Why you never feel enough in relationships. You know that feeling? The one where no matter how much you give, how hard you try, or how many times you tell yourself this time will be different, you still end up wondering, am I enough? Maybe it shows up when your partner seems distant and your mind races. Did I do something wrong? Should I have said more? Been more? Or maybe it's the way you overthink texts, replay conversations, or bend yourself into shapes just to keep someone from pulling away. Here's the truth. If love feels like a constant audition, it's not love, it's unhealed self-worth. The lie we believe, I have to earn love. Somewhere along the way, you learn that love is conditional. Maybe it was a parent who only praised you when you achieved, a past partner who made you feel replaceable, or a world that taught you your value was tied to what you could do for others. So now you hustle for love. You people please, suppress your needs, and tie your worth to how others treat you. You think, if I'm perfect, if I never rock the boat, if I make myself indispensable, then they'll stay. But here's the catch. Love isn't a transaction. You don't have to earn it. You are it. Why you feel this way. Childhood wounds. If love felt unreliable growing up, maybe it was inconsistent, manipulative, or tied to performance, you learn to associate love with effort. As an adult, your nervous system still expects love to feel unstable, so you cling, overgive, or shrink yourself to feel safe. Trauma bonds. Ever been with someone who was hot and cold? That emotional whiplash wires your brain to crave validation from people who can't give it. The more they withhold, the harder you try, and the more you confuse their inconsistency with your inadequacy. Society's messaging. We're taught that love is something we win. Rom-coms show grand gestures fixing everything. Social media makes relationships look like competitions. Look how happy they are. No wonder you feel like you're falling short. How to break the cycle. Notice the story you're telling yourself. Every time you think, if I were better, they'd treat me right, pause. That's not truth, that's fear talking. Ask yourself, would I tell my best friend they weren't enough in this situation? Stop confusing love with anxiety. Real love doesn't leave you in a constant state of panic. If you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop, that's not love, it's attachment trauma. Healthy love feels secure, not like a game you might lose. Reparent yourself. That voice saying you're not enough? It's not yours, it's borrowed from someone who didn't know how to love you right. Start speaking back. I am worthy not because of what I do, but because I exist. Walk away from what hurts you. You'll never feel enough with someone who doesn't see you. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop proving your worth to people who refuse to value it. You don't need to be perfect, you need to be free. Love shouldn't feel like a tightrope walk. It shouldn't demand that you abandon yourself. The right people won't make you question your worth, they'll remind you of it even on days you forget. So start acting like someone who's already enough. Set boundaries. Speak up. Walk away when you're not being cherished. Because the deepest relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. And that's the one that sets the tone for everything else. You are not a puzzle to be solved. You are not a project to be improved. You are whole right now. Start believing it.